Let's use Scorching Ray. And you use... oh my god! No! 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 No, she's different. Oh, but now we're gonna go create a tiefling. Oh, nice. Look at that. That's one of the new portraits. Nice. That looks cool. Do we have... There should be a female as well, right? Maybe... Maybe not? Oh, so they didn't include the... There we go. Okay, I was like... The one I saw was this one. Hey, Alucard. Good to see you, buddy. 2 down. Yeah, exactly. I was like, hey, it should be there. So we have this one for the females and this one for the males. It seems like they haven't put in the one we've seen in the screenshots, which is probably the companion that looks like that. But I think we're gonna go with a male character. The other playthrough is a female. Oh, cool. Look at him. With the horns. Oh, he's nice. It starts out with the tiefling, of course it does. Alright, body type. He can be a fat one, a skinny one, or a normal sized one. Average sized. That's a bit bigger than average, isn't it? Face. Oh, look at that. Okay, that changes the tail as well? No. Okay, just resets it. Oh, look at that very pointy chin. Very nice. Looks very fiendish. A bit, we could go with something that looks like him. I like that, though. That is pretty cool. And the eyes. The eyes! Yeah, glowy eyes. Pointy here. That looks good. What can we... Oh, we can make him blue. This is, like some hero I've seen before. I can teleport and stuff. I like that. I like that bluish tone there. Or the reddish. Let's go with the bluish tone. I like that. The horns. Okay. Sheepish. Very goatish. Goat, sheep. Darker. Yeah, call him Nightcrawler. Exactly. We'll go with the dark one. Yeah. Looks very Nightcrawly. Very. Don't sue me, whoever might do that. Might go with that one. I like that one, but I do like this one as well because it's so pompous. Horns color? Okay. Oh, we can make them dark and blue and more yellowish or gray. I'm thinking dark. Just to go all the way dark. Number 4 horn. Yeah, I really like this one as well. Like slides along the hair. The side of... It fits pretty well with the face shape here. I like that. We're gonna go with that. Oh man, I've been looking forward to showing this off to you guys. Let's go with the hairstyle. Okay, long hair. Or no hair. That actually looks very fiendish. I like having hair. No hair or hair? What you guys think? Yellow, purple. Does not Nightcrawler have hair? I forget. He does, doesn't he? Let me just get Nightcrawler. Short hair. Yeah, he has short black hair, isn't it? Short black. Thank you, Abaddon. Thank you. Do we have black even? We have dark purplish or that one? Oh, there. Black. Nice. Yeah, so we go with the short. Let's make him Nightcrawler. So the Tieflings have fiendish resistance. So they have resistance cold, electricity, and fire. 5. And they have a heritage of some sort, like the ASMRs. Go next. So we should... Kurt Wagner. Yes. We're gonna do that. Oh, that is perfect, Alucard. Instead of making him into Nightcrawler in that effect. So we're gonna check out the Kineticist later on when we head over to the Chaotic Good Eldritch Archer campaign. Because we get the companion there, so I want to go through the Kineticist there. But I really, really wanted to make this one. So I'm gonna go with the Vivisectionist. Because this is... I had a vote on my Twitter, and people voted for melee character. Yeah, I know it's Nightcrawler's name, exactly. Well, his original name. His original name. Not the, what's it called? Personage. So, the fun thing with the Vivisectionist of the Alchemist is that you forgo any bombs for the sneak attack. So you basically become a rogue melee instead of a range character. And you still have the mutagen, which is just incredible. Because we can enhance this mutagen to give us claws, so we can attack in melee with claws. And we're gonna build this character. I actually had a build that was strength based. You can do that. You can build a Vivisectionist with strength. But I'm gonna go with a dexterity build instead for this one. I haven't really decided on... Oh, actually, I forgot you can change the colors here. Primary... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Totally black. That looks cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go with a dexterity build. Just give him a scimitar. It's his pirate weapon? Oh, cool. Okay. So here we choose the heritage. They have a lot of heritages. Heritages. I think the ASMRs have 6, while these have 10 or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So they have 10 different ones. They can fit into any build you want to do, which is really, really cool. Beast Brood, which is a Rakasha spawn. The guys with the many arms, I think. Rakasha. They have +2 Dex and Charisma, -2 Wisdom, and +2 to Perception, which we don't want. What we need is Dexterity and Intelligence, and with a -2 Charisma. The Fault Spawn, Asura, which is Dexterity, Wisdom, and Intelligence -. The Foul Spawn is +2 to Constitution and Wisdom, -2 to Intelligence. The Grim Spawn is a Demon Spawn, which is +2 Dexterity and Intelligence and -2 Wisdom. Don't need that. Grim's Hellspawn, sorry. +2 to Constitution and Wisdom, -2 to Charisma, and +2 Persuasion. Oh, they can use Scorching Ray once per day. That is cool. But we don't want that. Hunger Seed, which is +2 Strength, +2 Wisdom, and -2 Charisma. +2 Strength, +2 Wisdom, -2 Intelligence for the Motherless. And +2 Strength, +2 Charisma, -2 Intelligence. Nope. +2 Constitution, Charisma. Oh, that was the Pitborn. Shackleborn. +2 Constitution, Charisma, and -2 Wisdom. Spirit Spawn. +2 Dexterity and Charisma, and -2 Intelligence. Or just Tiefling, which is +2 Dexterity, +2 Intelligence, and -2 to Charisma. +2 for persuasion. So this is basically the best one. Normal Tiefling, it seems. And they have resist energy once per day. Okay. Oh, that is pretty cool. They do not suffer a penalty to their charisma if they have levels in Sorcerer or Eldritch Scion of an Abyssal or Infernal bloodline. And you could actually pair that pretty nicely, so you don't suffer the -2 charisma. Very cool. Beast Brood, charisma. Yeah, I think that is actually the best one. Because the other one is wisdom. Frigid Touch could be pretty cool. But we're gonna go with the normal Tiefling for this one. And then colleague! Okay, Kineticist, people! We are looking into the Kineticist. Oh, and then we can check out the Kineticist archetypes. The Dark Elementalist. Some loath to suffer the consequences of channeling their power. Study the dark esoteric energies of the planes and use souls to fuel their occult might. The spiritual tortures these Dark Elementalists inflict upon their victims' souls are horrifically selfish acts on par with the actions of demons. Psychokineticist. While most kineticists channel elemental power through their bodies, rare kineticists channel such power through their minds. Psychokineticists lack strong spirit, and so this energy ravages their minds, but unleashes power locked in their ruptured emotions. Sometimes psychokineticists inadvertently unleash his power when he experiences an outburst of strong emotion, potentially making a psychokineticist an outcast or even an accidental killer. So the Dark Elementalist is elemental focus, and then you have the soul power that you can use to reduce your current burn total and give you some bonuses on attack roll. So that at level 9 would be +3 on attack rolls and +6 on damage. Okay. And the Psychokineticist is then emotionally intensity. A Psychokineticist uses wisdom modifier instead of constitution modifier to determine his damage with wild talents. The DC of constitution based wild talents, the duration of wild talents, okay, so it's will based instead, or wisp based instead. A Psychokineticist mind strains when he overtakes himself. He takes a penalty, -2 penalty on will saves, wisdom checks, and wisdom based skill checks for each point of burn he has accepted, rather than taking non-lethal damage from burn. Oh. Okay. So -2 to will saves and wisdom checks and wisdom based skill checks, instead of taking the damage. Otherwise, it works as a normal kineticist. That is actually pretty cool. Accept amount of burn equal to wisdom modifier, rather than 3 plus wisdom modifier. Okay, so it's you actually can't take as much burn either. And the Kinetic Knight. A Kinetic Knight dons armor, wields a blade of elemental energy. Kinetic Knights are rare in the Inner Sea region, but are not unknown. Many realize their elemental powers while training for battle. Burn, still burn. And then the Kinetic Blade at level 1. So they can create a weapon of sort. Uses the damage of normal but not strength modifier. Deals Kinetic Blast damage on each hit. Elemental Focus. Get 1 element. Elemental Blade gains 0 points of burn instead of 1 point. Oh, okay. She can't use her Kinetic Blast without the Kinetic Blade form infusion, or an infusion that lists Kinetic Blade as a prerequisite. Kinetic Knight can use a Constitution score in place of her Intelligence score when qualifying for combat feats. This ability counts as having combat expertise for the purpose of feat prerequisites. Could be pretty cool to have one of them be a Kinetic Knight. Oh, Elemental Bastion. At first level, the Kinetic Knight becomes proficient with medium and heavy armor. A problem when they switch if the items are the same. In addition, the Kinetic Knight can accept 1 point of burn to attune herself to a specific light or heavy shield until the next time her burn is removed. Wielding an unattuned shield doesn't prevent the Kinetic Knight from gathering power. Okay. I don't know what that means, though. To attune herself to a specific light or heavy shield. What does that do? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't prevent them from gathering power. Okay. Okay, like that. So you can use that even though you don't have a hand free. Okay. Again, confusing. A bit confusing. Level 5. Okay, she's a Hellspawn, which has +2 Constitution and Wisdom, -2 Charisma. They do not suffer a penalty if they have levels in Sorcerer, Eldritch Scion, or Eldritch Scion of an Infernal Bloodline. So we could actually counter that at some point. Kineticists have Burn. They overexert themselves to channel more power than normal, pushing past the limits of what is safe for a body by accepting burns. Wild talents allow her to accept burns in exchange for greater effect, while others require her to accept a certain amount of burn to use that talent at all. For each point of burn she accepts, a kineticist takes 1 point of non-lethal damage per character level. Ow! It cannot be healed by any means other than getting a full night's rest. Non-lethal damage from burn can't be reduced or redirected, as a kineticist is incapable of taking non-lethal damage, can't accept burn. Okay, so you can't counter it if she can't take damage. A kineticist can accept only 1 point of burn per round. This limit rises to 2 points of burn at 6th level and rises by 1 additional point after every 3 levels. A kineticist can't choose to accept burn if it would put her total number of burns higher than 3 plus her Constitution modifier. Okay, so she can have 3 plus Constitution, which is why this is good. Okay, makes sense. A kineticist who has already accepted burn will never benefit from the abilities that allow her to ignore or alter the effects she received from non-lethal damage. Yeah, some sort of people refer to this class as the airbender. So basically taking materials out of the air and converting it into power, into blasts, basically. Kineticist Blast. At level 1 you gain the Kinetic Blast, and as a wild talent of her choice. This Kinetic Blast must be a simple blast that matches her element. Standard action, she can unleash a Kinetic Blast at a single target in close range. She must have 1 free hand to aim the blast as well. All damage from Kinetic Blast is treated as magic. Never considered wielding or gripping Kinetic Blast, which she can't use Vital Strike feats for to enhance critical strike. Even the weakest Kinetic Blast involves a sizable mass of elemental matter or energy, so Kinetic Blasts always deal full damage to swarms of any size. Really cool. Each simple blast is either a physical blast or energy blast. Physical blasts are ranged attacks that deal amount of damage 1d6 plus the Kineticist Constitution modifier, increased by 1d6 for every 2 Kineticist level beyond 1. Spell resistance does not apply. So it's basically a magical arrow that can't be resisted. Energy Blast, ranged touch attacks. Ooh, that is cool. So it's touch attacks with those. Deal 1d6 plus half the Kineticist Constitution modifier, increasing by 1d6 per 2 levels beyond first. Composite Blast, combine elements to form a new blast. When Kineticists gain a new elemental through expanded element, she gains access to all composite blasts for which she qualifies. So you get these wild talents, and you can get the, as I've read it, you can get the composite blasts if you get a new element. So you can pick another element to focus on. So you can have fire and water, and then you can combine those and deal even more damage. Physical composite blast is 2d6 plus 2 plus constitution, increasing by 2d6 for every 2 kinesis. That's pretty high damage. And the same for the energy blast. Water. Hydrokineticists. Flow of water, cold, chill, and extended range. 50 feet range. Okay, cool. And she has point blank shot. She has precise shot, which means she can shoot into melee without taking the -4 penalty, and deadly aim. All of these work with the blast. All of the ranged feats will work. Multi-shot probably as well. We'll see. So we have the blast there and the extra blast there, and she's gonna get an extra damage die there. What is this? Water blast. Okay. Stream of water. Shroud of water. Cold blast or water blast? Or. or something. You surround yourself with a shroud of water, ice, or both that protects you from harm. Functions like armor that floats around you and block attacks. Grants either +4 bonus to AC or +2 shield bonus to AC. So basically a mage armor or a shield. Okay. Except shield is a +4. Oh, okay. Increases by 1 per 4 kineticist level you possess beyond 2nd, so 6th level. And by accepting 1 point of burn, you can increase the bonus by 1 until the next time your burn is removed. You can increase the bonus multiple times this way, and it can't be increased by more than 50% of its starting ability. When you change the shroud to grant a shield bonus, any bonus excess of this limit doesn't apply. Remains the same if you change the shroud's bonus type again. See, there's the confusing part with the burns. Kinetic Blade. Form a weapon using your kinetic abilities, so you can create a melee weapon, which means you can also go Kinetic Knight into the Kineticist, basically. Yeah, deals blast damage when you hit. Combined with the Magus, I think you could actually make a pretty cool Magus / Kineticist. Okay. Kinetic Blast, Elemental Overflow. Can you guys? Yeah. At 3rd level, a Kineticist's body surges with energy from her chosen element. Whenever she accepts burn, in addition, she receives a bonus on her attack rolls with Kinetic Blast equal to the total number of points of burn she currently has. So you can have +1 for every 3 Kineticist levels she possesses. Okay. She also receives a bonus on damage rolls with her Kinetic Blast, equal to double the bonus on attack rolls. Oh, okay. As a Kineticist's body becomes more and more suffused with her element, she begins to gain more powerful benefits. Level 6, she whenever she has at least 3 points of burn, gains a +2 size bonus to 2 physical ability scores of her choice. Wow. Gains the chance to ignore the effects of a critical or sneak attack equal to 5% times the number of recurrent burn. This is so confusing. This is really confusing. The burn makes it really confusing. Okay. Heat adaptation. You gain an amount of fire resistance equal to twice your current amount of burn. So burn is good. Torrent. Associated blast, air, blizzard, blue flame, charged water, etc. A torrent of energy buffets and burns all foes in a 30-foot line, dealing half your normal amount of blast damage, or full damage for energy blasts. Oh, that is cool. Kineticist. Empowered. Has the ability to alter her Kinetic Blast as if with meta magic feats by accepting burn. By accepting 1 point of burn, she can empower her Kinetic Blast as if using Empower spell. Oh. Yeah, I think, yeah, exactly, Shasi. You need to play this. This class is probably one of the most confusing ones. Unfortunately, it's not one of the better ones either. I don't know. We'll see. We're definitely gonna try her out. Perception, maybe? Athletics? Yeah. So what does she have? She has 10, 18 dex, 18 con, 14 wisdom. So now we can get wild talent. So these enhance stuff. Which are these, right? No. Where does it say? Oh, there. Wild talent. Magical abilities similar to spells, but draw from the Kineticist innate physique talent and usable at will. Wild talents are typically spell-like abilities and take a standard action to use unless otherwise noted. Okay. So cold adaptation. You gain cold resistance. Elemental whispers. You form a friendship with a fragment of your element. The element speaks back to you empathetically like a familiar. Pick a type of creature usually allowed as a familiar and then you gain this wild talent. When you gain this. The familiar gains abilities as usual for familiars of its type. Okay. Getting a familiar. Artbug says, what I got out of it was every time you camp, she gets weaker. The longer you go without camping, the stronger she gets. Really? How does that even work? Yeah, the damage could be insane. I mean, at level 7, she can blast out 8d6. That's pretty cool. Restoration. You recover 1d4 points of ability score damage to one of your physical ability scores. Oh. Basically, restoration and remove fatigue. Bonus feed water. A character that selects this talent gains a bonus feed. These feats must be taken from the following list. Bull Rush, Greater Bull Rush, Improved Blind Fighting, Greater Blind Fight, blah blah. Skill Focus. Skilled Kineticist. You gain bonus equal to half your Kineticist level on skill checks with the skills your primary element add to the class skill list. And Slick. As a standard action, you can call forth slippery water or ice, creating any of the effects of grease spell for 1 round. Okay. None of these are really, like, extremely good. More burn, more power, and then you lose... You get more power from the burn, and then you lose hit points. Which is really bad. What do I go for here? This one is pretty cool. I can't really use any of these. Pretty terrible. Blind fight could, I mean, I could use that, but... Cold resistance, twice your current amount of burn. I think we're just gonna go with the Elemental Whispers. Will give us a... Athletics, Perception, Fortitude... Lizard makes sense. No. +1 natural armor to AC, +2 to perception. A duck! We can get a duck. A dog. A chicken. 3 hit points. Centipede. +2 will saves. Many pig, chicken, or hare. Monkey. Cat. So chicken is the hit points, which is pretty cool. Hare. Monkey is mobility and perception. And the hare, initiative. Oh. I like initiative. I like initiative. Let's go with that. Okay. Kineticist 7. Expanded element. There we go. There. At 7th level, a kineticist learns to use another element or expands her understanding of her own element. She can choose any element, including her primary element. She gains one of that element's simple blast wild talents that she does not already possess, if any. So this is where we can get a composite blast. I'm gonna go with that. We could go air, specializing in mobility and range combat. Yeah, +4 initiative is pretty awesome. So we're gonna go air, which means we get access to some more range combat feats. Yeah. We can go... Perception. Yeah, we get some nice bonuses for that now as well. Oh, okay. So now we have a feat. We have a feat. Ooh, air or electric blast? Bludgeon, electricity. Okay, so air blast is the physical. We have the water blast, which is physical. So I need to go for the physical. Am I right? Am I understanding that correctly? Otherwise I can't use the composite. I think so. Lightning reflexes? No. Precise strike? Rapid shot? Rapid shot? I mean, rapid shot should work. We should be able to fire one additional time. I have no idea. By the way, you need to change the challenge description to no longer on the Tiefling. Oh, yeah, right. I am on the Tiefling, sort of. Not evil. Not evil. Sorry. There we go. I'll just change it. Thank you, Artbug. Here we go. It was only half a lie. There we go. But it's the... Okay, so let me just find it again. Where was it? There. No. Nah. Meh. Where was it? There. Composite blast. Combine elements to form a new blast. Okay? When a kineticist gains a new element through expanded element, she gains access to all composite blasts for which she qualifies. Most composite blasts are either physical energy or energy blasts, like simple blast. Physical composite blasts deal an amount of damage equal to 2d6, the kineticist, blah 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 blah. But does that mean I need to have that? Then, it's a bit confusing. Gains a new element, she gains access to all composite blasts for which she qualifies. Wait, if I take this one, I will have access to both composite blasts of energy, or we can reload. I'm gonna try that. I'm just gonna try. It's not as simple as, say, magic. Yeah, definitely not. Here we go. Okay, so this is the burn. We can see that there. Charge, we don't need. Demoralize, we don't need. Treat affliction, we don't need. Scorching ray, she can fire off because that is part of the Hellspawn template. Nice. And water blast. So we can make the extended range 12 to 32 damage, 46 plus 8. Or the torrent. And a charged... Whoa! What? Holy freaking doodle! Are you guys seeing that? 40 to 120 damage. That is combined bludgeon and electricity. So it does combine those two. Or 20 to 60. All creatures in a 30-foot line? You kidding me? Extended range. Okay, so and that is gonna add a burn, right? So whoa, look at the range. I think I love this girl. We'll see. Kinetic healer. Burn 1. With the touch you can heal a living, willing person, creature. Equal to your Kinetic Blast damage? Are you what? Serious? So that is 46. Okay. What? What? We are off. We're off. So I was right that you can combine both of them. I thought maybe you could make 2 electrical, but that you cannot do. So either it's combined physical.
I am ready.
I am ready. Wait. Inventory, do we have anything she can use? Dexterity is good. Oh man, I should have brought some stuff for her. But of course they balanced this, so we're gonna be fine. Oh hey, skunk. The cool thing is she doesn't...
What's taking so long?
Slurk. Ferocious slurk. Alright, let's just gonna identify this one. 35 hit points. So we can just use the Water Blast. Water Blast, 6-second cooldown. And she misses. That is beautiful. Oh, and you can set that to auto cast as well. Yeah, you missed twice.
This strike, my masterpiece.
Nope, Seraphim killed it. Okay. Seraphim killed it. 54 damage.
In due time.
Okay, you have a chance here as well, girl. You have a chance. Alright, let's try with extended range and blast this one.
Their life ends
Just for
here.
funsies. She missed again. What are you trying to do here? 2 points of burn. Minus 14. Okay. Where's the check? Why can't I see the check? There. No? Wait, what? There, okay. Roll 5 plus modify 7. So she can't use rapid fire. She is using rapid shot. But I can't turn off rapid shot. Because rapid shot is not giving her anything.
Taste my fury.
Am I right? I mean, she's not shooting that fast, is she? She hasn't hit a single time. She's not, like, making me fall in love with her right
This
now.
will hurt.
And this, why? This is all a bit weird. Oh, okay. Okay, so that is... There. There we go. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Turn off the rapid shot in the middle tab. Yeah, because that is terrible. That does not work. Otherwise, she would be shooting 2 shots. I couldn't find the button. That was why. Elemental Overflow, gain +2 size to dexterity and constitution. The Shroud of Water is there. Okay. So right now she has Deadly Aim. Get the hair out. Whoa. Okay, you can gather power as well? Spends a move action to gather energy or elemental matter and reduce the total burn cost of a chosen blast by 1. Kineticist needs to have both hands free. Oh, wait a second, we're freaking using a crossbow. We're using a crossbow, guys, that's why. Gather power medium. Okay, okay, okay. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, Seraphim, please. Would you... Failing these spells because of that slime. Okay. So that costs a burn. Okay. So I should probably have used that. Alright, alright. Oh. Okay, more of those. Let's try again. Can I make electricity there? Yeah. That was cool. Okay. 10 damage. Cost her some burn. So now she has 5 burn. How do I reduce the burn? Gather and heal. Yeah, I could gather power and then heal. So if I reduce with that one. Seraphim, you need to step up your game, girl. Water Blast failed. Okay, at least the small ones don't cost any burn. What?
I failed, sister.
I'm confused. She confuses me. She definitely confuses me quite a lot. I mean, on paper, she seems really cool. But it's very confusing.
I am never wrong.
And now she's fallen and can't get up. And I can't use anything on her. Kalik, get up, girl. The burn have brought her down. Yeah. So this means we need to rest. Can't really rest though. Oh, but we can get her up to camouflage. Even though she's burned out. That's a bit funny. That is hard to maintain. That is hard to... What the heck? If anyone has any tips as to how to play her, I get this gather power medium. So I gather power, click here. No. What? To reduce the cost of... Oh, only blast. Only blast can, you can use that. Hey, Goon Recruiter. Hey, buddy. Okay. So, Yeah, definitely need to play her more to learn how she works. The Disc of Eclipse, it must be it. But how do we... The girl freezes mid-sentence, her eyes wide open, and then... You look in the eyes of a Tiefling girl as she emerges from the portal, and she raises her brow expressively. Seraphim, what a wonderful day, and what a view. Cool. Ow! Okay, let's use Scorching Ray. And you use... oh my god! No! 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 No, she's different. Oh my god. I didn't notice that. She is different. Of course she is. She's Dark Elementalist. What? Okay, same equipment, but the character is different. She has spell penetration, precise shot, point blank shot. Spell penetration is actually a better choice than rapid shot because we can't use that. Fire blast, she's fire based, and the other one is water based. With yeah, she told me. I just didn't. Wow, that is really cool. She runs on intelligence. That must be costly. 16 intelligence, 16 con, 18 dex. Holy smackadoodle, that just makes it really weird. She's Tiefling, and then searing flesh, increase heat damage. Your body becomes painfully hot whenever a creature hits you with a natural attack or animal strike. That creature takes one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So you basically have two characters in one here. That is so funny. Extended range, fan of flames. Otherwise, it's... No, she has foxfire. Fairy fire. Oh, you can blast... Burn on... burn? Okay. Burning infusion. Wow, this is... Oh my god, her skills are different as well. Yeah, how would romancing work then? Please, let me know. Wow. Skill focus, Fire's Fury. When using Fire Blast or Composite Blast that include fire, add your Elemental Overflow bonus to the damage dealt. If the Kinetic Blast normally adds double to your Elemental Overflow bonus to damage, these effects stack. Elemental Overflow was that soul power. So this is one of the archetypes, I guess. Dark Elementalist gain attack and damage bonuses from Elemental Overflow based on how many times a day she has successfully used soul power to rack souls, rather than based on her current burn total. This is so freaking hard. I think Fire's Fury is good. This is really hard because it's a really complex character class that just adds so much to the game. I think I might go Fire with her. Could go Geo as well, just to have fire and earth. Yeah, fire. I think fire as well. We'll go fire. Oh, one more point. Feet. Weapon focus Kinetic Blast would be better. Blue Flame Blast. Yeah, okay, so Blue Flame is the upgraded version that deals 9 to 49. No, that's the normal one. Oh, then I can't make composite ones, which deal more damage. So taking fire is actually not a good idea. God dang it, man. You really need to... I'm really happy I have the respecialization mod installed, because you will need that for this character. So yeah, the fire just makes it so that you can deal more damage, but the composite makes you deal even more damage. So this is a composite, but it doesn't deal the same amount of damage. 46. The other one deals both elementals. Huh. Oh well. And I can't use that because... for reasons? Dark Elementalist used the souls of others to protect herself from dangers of burn. She can't choose to accept burn. If doing so would raise her total number of burn above 3. However, a number of times per day, as a full round action, she can gather up the souls of dead creatures with the HP sum equal to higher than her character level. Oh, and then you unload some burn, reducing current burn total by 1 point. Attack and damage bonus from elemental overflow based on how many times a day she has successfully used soul power. Searing flesh. Okay, and then we use that. Ow! Not good. Catch grace. There we go. Ow! That is hurting. That is hurtful. Alright, Shazi. Sleep tight, buddy. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope to see you again. Do another Scorching Ray. It's so almost dead. 33. She dealt 33. Okay. How many... does that... Okay, so this doesn't add a burn. 46 plus 1. It's when you start enhancing and stuff like that, you get the burns. Not confusing at all. Beginning of a wonderful journey.
I am ready.
Switch. Call forth Canara. Standard action to disappear. Oh my god. During the next 2 rounds, the first time Canara uses an ability with a burn cost, its cost will be reduced by 1. This is really cool. I gotta say, the class is extremely difficult to grasp. But you have 2 of them to try it out on. You have, if one of them, if Canara is nearly dead or has too much burn, you just switch. And you have a full character. You have 2 characters in one. I did not expect this. I definitely did not expect this. And this just enhances this companion's usability for everyone. Instead of making a kineticist, you can actually use this companion because it's better. I do wonder a bit what will happen if you respecialize this character. If some of this will go away. Maybe I pick something different. Huh. Seems very basic, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. 10, 10, 10, 10, minus 2 and 10. She lost her stats. All her stats are gone. That's why you save before you start doing stuff like this. And that was what I was worried about with this character. Because it's so special that it might not be able to be respect. Abilities, yeah, her stats are broken. Let me see if we do a respecialization of Kalik, right? Kalik? Respecialization Kalik full. Okay, then you would need to change the stats. It actually says here expected stats. Okay. So people like Jarenthal or Harim has a built-in stat line, but with Kalik and Canera, you will have to manually change their stats. Okay, that's good to know. With these two characters, you will definitely need to. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this, do subscribe and share it with a friend or two. It really helps out the channel and to that effect me. If you want to stay in touch with me and get notified about new videos, go follow me on Twitter. You can also visit my Twitch channel where I stream every week. If you're feeling generous, consider subscribing on Twitch or supporting me on Patreon. I'll see you soon. Have a wonderful game night.